Spline is a free 3D software with an interface that operates closely similar to software such as Figma and Framer. What separates Spline from regular 3D softwares is the ability to include interactions directly into the model. You can also seamlessly integrate 2D assets into a 3-dimensional space and make them interactive. Here's one of my tests for buttons as an example. I noticed that you can skew the way you view your assets based on the perspective. 2D images can only be viewed from the front, and the perspective of objects can stretch if you're close enough, which gave me a cool idea. What if I took photos of a real room by standing in one place and rotated the photos to the perspective I took them in Spline? With forced perspective, I could make the illusion of a solid room, but when you move from a fixed position, you can see that it's actually a cluster of pictures that form the room based on angle and distance of the photos. For a UX project, our professor had us experiment with interactions in Spline and practice variables in which we needed to build a functional calculator, but with the twist of reactive animations and objects in the 3D space. I built a calculator in which the numbers float in the air and the operations are chosen on a 3D cube. I animated the answer on a cloner and made it in such a way that if I put this calculator into the room, it would reveal the illusion of the room just being a group of flat images. The numbers go in and out of the room and behind the photos. Here's what the rooms look like from the outside. I grouped the individual rooms and I animated the states of its position to make them move and reveal illusions on different angles. Maybe with more experiments and updates on Spline, I would be able to make more in-depth interactions to the room in itself, but for now we can show Spline's interactive and immersive capabilities with this calculator and this optical illusion. I hope you enjoy the final product!